Hello, my dear friends, book lovers. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you for joining. I am so very happy to be with you this week also. And, you know, uh, this The Science book, it had changed, the outlook of how we look at the spirituality through scientific uh, word, with the scientific formulas, with the mathematics, and more. So this is why it's important to read about this and they give you a little bit of a background on the sleep page right here that how it started it. It started it with Dr. and the Master Zhigang Shah and the Dr. and the Master Ruling Shu, who's a quantum physicist. And Dr. Master Shah, he's a medical doctor, MD, and they are bringing the spirituality into the science and unifies them. So let me read a little bit of the background. Uh, our spiritual laws are also physical laws. That's a question mark. Can we explain soul and consciousness scientifically? Uh, Question mark. What is the missing link to unifying spirituality and science? So it starts explaining the holy grail of science is the grand unified theory, a theory of everything that completely explains our reality. Albert Einstein and many other renowned scientists have sought this theory to explain at the fundamental particle and the forces in the universe, how they were created and how they are interact and what their destiny is. However, no one has succeeded yet. Why? Spiritual wisdom and scientific wisdom have not had a common language. Uh, can we explain a spiritual uh, a principle scientifically and mathematically? Could it be that the spiritual insights and the other ancient wisdom are needed for complete understanding? Is it? In this groundbreaking book, renowned spiritual teacher and master Dr. And Master Zhigang Shah collaborated with quantum physicists and the string theorist Dr. Ruling Shu to introduce Tao Science. Tao is the source of everyone and everything. Tao Science is the science of the source and creation. It is science that tells us what everyone and everything are made of, how everyone and everything are created, how everyone and everything interact, and much more. The science is the science of grand unification. It unifies a science with a spirituality. At the most fundamental level, it unifies everyone and everything and every aspect of our lives. This book will be eye opening and mind expanding for those who are interested in science and who are interested in the spirit. This book will benefit anyone that who's willing to use the power of the spirit, the power of science, the power of love, the power of universe, and the power of yourself to transform your life and the lives of others. This book will benefit anyone who belongs to live in complete love, peace, and harmony in alignment with the universal laws and principles relieved in this book. A step into the universe of Tao Science. The Tao Science is more than theory, is a practice, is the way of life. You will never step back. So I would start reading the chapter 11, start talking about the law of karma. Oh, I'm sorry, chapter 10. I'm sorry. And we already talked about uh, the law of karma. Uh, I stopped at this page 180. The law of karma expresses how our actions manifest our reality. The law of karma has two parts. The first part is as follows. Law of karma part 1. Part 1 of law of karma explains that what determines our experiences in every aspect of our lives. This is the core of the law of karma. What we are experiencing right now in our spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical bodies, as well as in our relationships and finances and every aspect of our lives, is what our ancestors and we have given to others in the past. Scientific derivation and the explanation of the law of karma, part 1. So, this is the scientific way to explain why. The first part of law of karma tells us how our past actions affect our current reality. Each of our actions, such as thinking, speaking, feeling, hearing, smelling, tasting, emotions, moving, and more, manifest a set of vibrations. Let's suppose you have acted in some way. Let's call that action A. Action A manifests a set of vibrations called B. Because B comes from you, B is quantum entangled with your vibrational field. Now let's suppose a person named John receive B, receives B. John experiences happiness when he feels B. The action of uh, the action of John experiences B as happiness is the manifestation of B as the state of happiness. Since B is quantum entangled with part of your vibrational field, part of your vibrational field will now move into a state of uh, happiness. If your heart receives these happy states, vibration, you will feel happiness. Therefore, because your action made John feel happy, you also experience happiness because of our vibrational field. Suppose, on the other hand, that John does not immediately receive B, which is our field, but he experiences it at the later time. In this case, B will manifest as a state of happiness at the later time. This happy state will then come into your vibrational field at the later time as well. In other words, you will receive karmic consequence of action at the later time. This shows us that karmic consequences can be delayed. In either situation, the vibrations in the happy state caused by A exist. John may receive these vibrations immediately or at some time later. Now, suppose your heart does not receive the vibration in the happy state. If this is the case, even if it exists in your vibrational field, you still would not feel the happiness caused by your action. A. When the time is right for you to receive this happy vibrational field, you will experience the happiness caused by your own action A. This is another way that the karmic consequences can be deferred. If many people receive B and they experience happiness, you will experience more happiness. The more people experience B as happiness, the more happiness you will experience. The longer and the more often others feel happiness from B, the longer and more often you may feel happiness from your action A. I hope you are following me. If for whatever reason some people experience a sadness when they feel B, which is again remind you that B is my vibrational field. You may feel, you may also feel sadness. You may experience both happiness and sadness from your action. A. From these examples, we can see that our karma can affect us for a long time and in many ways. Our karma can affect our children. This is because our children's vibrational field is partially quantum entangled with ours. Therefore, what we uh, make others experience can also affect our children. It may affect them for a long time. In the same way, our ancestors' karma can affect us for a long time. From the above examples, we can see that our karma can affect us for a long time and in many ways. Karma has four important characteristics. First, first, the effects of karma can be delayed. Second, karma has many layers. Third, karma has cumulative effect. Fourth, karma is inherited. If our action increases overall connection and order, it enhances positive information. If we create positive karma, if we create positive karma is measured by by negative entropy. With the creation of positive karma, our negative entropy increases. As we have mentioned before, positive karma, positive information, more negative entropy will make us healthier, younger, wiser, more powerful, more successful. If our action brings overall disconnection and disorder, it will enhance our negative information. We produce negative karma. Negative karma is measured by entropy. Negative karma, which is negative information, and the more entropy, will make us sick, older, and they bring sufferings, difficulties, challenges, failure, disasters, and death. Each of us has many kind of karma stored in our vibrational field. We will experience our karma when the time is ready. When is the time for us to experience our karma? Karmic consequences happen in two ways: a positive way and a negative way. The positive way is due to positive karma, which is a positive information measured by negative entropy. Positive karma will allow us to have more love, be healthier, younger, wiser, more powerful, and more successful. When negative entropy accumulates and reaches a certain point, positive karmic consequences will occur. For instance, a person may be very poor. If the person served diligently to help many others to have a better life, his good deeds accumulate. At a certain point, the person will start to enjoy a better life. The negative way is due to negative karma, which is negative information measured by entropy. Negative karma will bring sickness, aging, the suffering, difficulties, challenges, failure, disasters, and death. When entropy accumulates and reaches a certain point, negative karmic consequences will happen. For example, a certain part of one's body has some inflammation. The inflammation worsens and spreads. The inflammation brings negative information, disorder, and disconnection to the body. When the inflammation grows to a certain point, serious sickness can occur. We all want to have better health, useful usefulness, success, wisdom, power, and prosperity. in our lives. We all hope to reduce and eliminate sickness, aging, suffering, difficulties, challenges, failure, disasters, and death. To achieve this, we need to conduct good deeds, to create more positive karma and increase our negative entropy. This negative entropy can uh, reduce our entropy. In this way, our positive karma can compensate for our negative karma. Through this process, sickness, aging, suffering, difficulties, challenges, failure, disasters, and death can be prevented and eliminated. Uh, in, Inferences from part one of part Law of Karma is the title. Inference one: what we are receiving now is what we had given to others before. Karma is the root cause of success and the failure in every aspect of our lives. Karma is cause and effect. When we give positive influence to others, we receive blessings. When we give negative influence to others, we experience challenges and they learn lessons. According to the law of karma, our current feeling, hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, thinking, emotioning, intelligence, finances, career, relationships, and every aspect of our lives are effects. The causes are our and our ancestors' past actions that have made others feel, hear, see, smell, taste, think, emote, and have a certain intelligent finance, careers, relationships, and more. The other title is Inference 2. Karmic consequences appear accordingly. That was a tag. All of our karma, positive and negative, is recorded in our vibrational field. Nothing is or will be missing. Some people may think they can hide what they or their ancestors did in the past. The truth is nothing can be hidden. There is no ancient. There is an ancient statement that it says, "If you don't want people to know, don't do it. If you do it, you know it. Heaven and earth know also." Whether or not we are aware of karmic consequences, we cannot avoid them. There is a Chinese saying, Shen Yu Shen Bao, which means Shan means a kind, Yu means has, Bao means a response or return, E means evil, Bo means not, Sure means is, uh, Sure who means time, Dao means arrive. This Chinese saying means kind action has good returns. Harmful action incurs harmful returns. If you have not received the effect of your action, it's not because you will not be affected, it's because the time has not come. That's another part. Inference tree, or the tagline is a karma may be blind and trap us. Our karma can blind and control us. It can make us think, feel, see, hear, taste, smell, speak, act in certain ways. It can make us believe that what we think and feel is the only truth. Many people are stuck in their particular point of view about life because of the karma. They are not open to higher wisdom and knowledge. This is one way karma can trap us in life. To live a life with more freedom, better health, and a greater success in every aspect is crucial to know that our negative karma affects our feelings, ideas, thoughts, speaking, hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and more. To transform our lives, is critical that we learn and follow higher wisdom. Another title that is Law of Karma Part 2. So far we had been talking about Part 1. The second part of Law of Karma expresses how our reality is manifested. It tells us that our souls, heart, and minds manifest our physical reality. The soul gives information to, to the heart. The heart receives the information and activates the mind. The mind processes the information and directs energy. Finally, the energy moves the matter. Matter is the physical reality we observe. The information your soul delivers, the ability of your heart to receive this information, and the way your mind processes this information determines what happens in your life. What we have in our soul, hearts, mind, and bodies is what we will manifest in our physical realities. In quantum physics, detectors are used to receive and process vibrations and exhibits quantum phenomena visibly. The kinds of vibration that are present, the types of detectors that we use, and the where and the how we place the detectors determines the phenomenon we observe. Our soul gives information. Our hearts and minds correspond to detectors in quantum physics. The kind of informations our souls gives to our hearts, the information our hearts are able to receive, and the way our mind processes the information determines every aspect of our lives. The law of karma tells us not only how our past service uh, determines our current reality, but also how our current action shapes our future. What is happening in our soul's heart's mind right now produces what will happen in our lives in the future. The choices we are making at this moment in our thoughts, feelings, emotions, attentions, speech, writing, smelling, tasting, hearing, and more decides our future. Our choices are profoundly affect our health, relationship, finances, and every aspect of our lives going forward. Inferences from part 2 of the law of karma. Inference 4. The tagline is: we are the creator of our reality. Our fate is in our own hands. More strictly speaking, our realities are written within our souls, heart, minds, and bodies. We are the ones who are in control of uh, our realities are, and destinies. By changing and transforming our souls, hearts, minds, and the body, we can transform our health, relationship, finances, intelligence, appearance, longevity, and every aspect of our lives. Inference 5. The tagline is: at the present moment and in every moment, we have the choice to create the life we want. The law of karma is for us to realize that at the present moment we have a choice. The choices we make at this moment decide what will happen in our lives in the next moment and the future. At this moment, are we choosing anger or forgiveness and compassion? Are we in joy or worry? Are we loving or hating? Are we peaceful or fearful? Are we happy or sad? The choices we make in each moment determines our health, relationship, finances, and the every aspects of our lives. If we keep worrying, we will create a life full of worry. If we focus on being sad, we will experience a sad life. If we are fearful, many things will come to our life to scare us. If we take advantage of others, takes things will taken away from us. When we serve others, more will be given to us. The law of karma tells us the power of our current actions. Although our current experiences are determined by what we had done in the past, at this moment we can also choose a different way to think, feel, see, hear, taste, smell, speak, and act. By choosing a different way, we can and will change our future. We can alter our destiny. We have the power to heal and transform and uplift every aspect of our lives. To realize uh, this is one of the highest liberation and the empowerment. How? That's a new title. How to clear negative karma. Negative karma is our disconnection from others as well as the disorder or uncertainty within us. It is the cause of the sickness, aging, death, suffering, difficulties, and challenges in our health, relationships, finances, and every aspect of our lives. To remove negative karma is to remove all these negative information. It is to gain more love, peace, power, wisdom, freedom, and abundance. From our scientific understanding about karma, we find these are three ways to clear negative karmas. First, transform negative information to positive information. Apply forgiveness and offer service. Remove darkness in our vibrational field. These are the three. Very powerful. Now let us uh, see how we can remove our negative karma with these three methods. Transform negative information to positive information. Negative karma is the negative information within our souls, hearts, minds, and bodies. To transform the negative information to positive information is to clear our negative karma and create a positive karma. The Soul Light era began on August 8, 2003. It would last uh, at least 15,000 years. At the beginning of this era of soul over matter, the divine gave us a profound and a powerful treasure to help us clear our negative karma. This sacred treasure is a divine soul song, love, peace, and harmony. This divine soul song uh, carries divine information and a vibration. To sing love, peace, harmony is one of the simplest and the most powerful divine ways to self clear our negative karma. I, in parentheses, means Master Shah is talking, received love, peace, harmony from the divine on September 10th, 2005. Its lyrics are very simple. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, harmony. Love, peace, harmony. This part for clear our negative karma, I do it every Friday night, 7 to 7:30 Eastern Time PM. So I encourage you to join me. I do it again on the YouTube and the Facebook and also on the teleconference for the people that they don't have, um, you know, these devices, these technologies. I continue reading. Master Shah says, the first line, I love my heart and soul, is to purify our hearts, our souls, hearts, minds, and bodies. Love melts our blockages and transforms our life. To love uh, the heart and soul is to heal the heart and soul. Heal the heart and soul first, then the healing of the mind and the body will follow. In Tao Science, love is a quantum field carrying positive information, energy, and matter that can transform our negative information, energy, and matter. I love my heart and soul is the soul mantra to heal all of our sicknesses. It does take time to restore health from chronic life threatening condition, but it definitely works. The soul mantra is powerful beyond comprehension. The second line, I love all humanity, is to serve all humanity. In ancient spiritual wisdom, to transform negative karma, uh, which is negative information, one has to serve. To serve is to make others happier and healthier. To give love is to serve. I love all humanity is to serve humanity. The more one serves, the more one increases positive energy or positive information, and the more a negative information in uh, Akashic record will be released or erased. The third line joins heart and souls together is a calling for humanity and all souls to join as one. This calling is the greatest service. Only through service can one's uh, negative karma be forgiven. The fourth line, love, peace, harmony, is the ultimate goal we intend to achieve. A person needs love, peace, and harmony. A family needs love, peace, and harmony. An organization needs love, peace, and harmony. A city needs love, peace, and harmony. A country needs love, peace, and harmony. Mother Earth needs love, peace, and harmony. Countless planets, stars, galaxies, and the universes need love, peace, and harmony. The fourth line, love, peace, harmony, is emphasized and repeated as the fifth and the final line. It is a divine order to all souls. This divine soul song, love, peace, harmony, is positive information, energy, and matter. If a fish lives in a polluted water, the fish either gets sick or dies. To save the fish, purify the water. Humanity lives in a polluted environment on Mother Earth, including humanity's pollution of the soul's heart's mind and environment pollution of air, water, land, food. Internal pollution in our own Shen Qi Jing as the first law that of the Tao Science that is stated. I repeat that just only for people that they are joining for the first time. That Shen in Mandarin includes three parts: soul, heart, and mind. Qi is the energy, and Jing is the matter, and much more. So I just said that on my own to remind people of what it means. To save humanity and Mother Earth's purity, uh, uh, purify humanity's uh, Shen Qi Jing and Mother Earth's Shen Qi Jing. We emphasize that the blockages of Shen Qi Jing we carry are pollution. Jing's blockages are inside the cells. Qi blockages are in spaces between the cells. Shen blockages include blockages in the soul, heart, and mind. Soul blockages include all kind of negative karma, which is negative information in the Tao Science, such as negative personal karma, negative ancestral karma, negative relationship karma, negative financial karma, and much more. Negative karma is negative information which could exist in every aspect of life. Why is the divine soul song of love, peace, harmony extremely powerful? Love carries the most powerful positive information, energy, and matter, which can purify our negative information, energy, and matter in every aspect of life. Therefore, the divine soul song of love, peace, harmony is the divine gift to empower us to clear our negative karma in every aspect of life. What we need to do is sing love, peace, harmony. More than 1 million people have already received positive results by singing love, peace, and harmony. In Tao Science, love, peace, harmony creates positive quantum entanglement. The field of this divine soul song can bring positive entanglement with everyone and everything, everywhere. Therefore, the divine soul song of love, peace, harmony is the divine's treasure to clear our negative karma in order to transform uh, our health, relationship, finances, and every aspect of life. Sing the divine soul song of love, peace, harmony to serve humanity and all souls. When a millions of people chant this divine uh, soul song, great positive information will come to humanity and Mother Earth. This is very much needed because humanity is currently facing huge challenges, including environmental pollution, financial crisis, wars, and other conflicts, as well as other challenges in health, relationships, and more. These difficulties and the issues are due to humanity's karma. If millions and billions of people were to chant this divine soul song, humanity's karma would be reduced. This can help reduce air, water, and the other pollutions. It can help end wars, famine, and the other challenges. I've, I have founded the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, which is supported by the Love, Peace, Harmony movement. The most important service and practice of the Love, Peace, Harmony is to create a Love, Peace, Harmony world family and the Love, Peace, Harmony universal family by singing Love, Peace, and Harmony. I welcome you to get the free download of the Law of Peace Harmony at www.lovepeaceharmony.org. In addition, I put it in a slash. You can download it on your phone and listen to it. You can do it on a CD, download it on a CD in any way and listen to it. Singing the soul song of love, peace, harmony for 15 minutes a day can help you beyond comprehension. Join the love, peace, harmony to spread love, peace, harmony to humanity and all souls. Apply forgiveness and offer service. We teach the 10 Da. Da means greatest. The 10 Da are 10 greatest quality of the divine and the source. The 10 Das or the 10 greatest quality of divine is the greatest love, greatest forgiveness, greatest compassion, greatest light, greatest humility, greatest harmony, greatest flourishing, greatest gratitude, greatest service, and finally, greatest enlightenment. The ten Daos is the nature of the Dao source, is the ultimate creator. Dao source carries unlimited positive information, energy, and matter. As we will share in chapter 11, Dao source creates heaven and earth, which are yin and yang. Yin yang interaction creates everything. We must realize deeply in our hearts and souls that Tao is the ultimate creator because Ten Daos carries the highest positive information, energy, and matter. Ten Dao can purify and transform every aspect of life. Let us practice now with two of the 10 Dao to self clear our negative karma. I skip saying the Chinese part of it, and I get to, because I want to finish this chapter. Perhaps not. No, I have a few more pages. Okay, then uh, I would finish by reading. Okay, uh, because the ten Da carries the highest positive information, energy, and matter, the 10 greatest quality of source can purify and transform every aspect of life. Let us practice with two of these to self clear negative karma. Greatest forgiveness. Forgiveness practice is the golden key to clear negative karma. And Source had given Master Shah the four secret phrases for each of the 10 of the greatest quality. For the forgiveness, the four phrases are: I forgive you, you forgive me, love, peace, and harmony. How, uh, how have we created positive karma and negative karma in all our lifetimes? In ancient wisdom, karma is created through our uh, body activities, uh, in our body, through indicating our activities and behavior by mouth, by our speech, by our consciousness, or by thoughts. Karma is created through our daily activities, behavior, speech, and thoughts. In Tao Science, positive karma is positive information which is the order and connection. If we offer positive karma, including love, forgiveness, compassion, care, kindness, generosity, integrity, and much more, we are increasing positive information. We are literally creating positive karma. According to the law of karma, positive karma receives blessings for health, relationship, finances, intelligence, success, higher wisdom, higher realization for life, and reaching our soul, heart, mind, body enlightenment. In Tao Science, negative karma is negative information, which is disconnection and disorder. If we offer a negative service, including killing, harming, taking advantage of others, stealing, teaching, and much more, we are increasing negative information. We are literally creating negative karma according to the law of karma. Negative karma brings blockages and challenges in any aspect of our life, including health, relationship, finances, intelligence, failure, lack of wisdom, getting lost on the soul journey, and much more. Forgiveness practice is one of the golden key to self-clear negative karma. Negative karma is two-way traffic. One, uh, on one hand, we have hurt others in our current lifetime in and all our past lifetimes. On the other hand, others have hurt us in these or past lifetimes. Many of us carry significant negative ancestral karma. Our ancestors have hurt others in all their lifetimes, and the others have hurt our ancestors in all lifetimes. Therefore, forgiveness practice is a two-way practice. Second, the second phrase of forgiveness is it does not matter how others have hurt us or our ancestor. We offer forgiveness to them unconditionally. The third phrase for forgiveness is you forgive me, and this is not a command or a statement. It must be sincere and humble request. When we and our ancestors have hurt others, we need to deeply realize our mistake and sincerely apologize for hurt and harm we have caused. Then we can humbly ask those we have hurt to forgive us. Sincerity and honestly move heaven, expanding the wisdom of these ancient statements. Sincerity and honestly move souls. The more we realize our mistakes with great self honesty and more, the more sincerity and humbly we can apologize and ask for forgiveness, for forgiveness. The more heaven and souls we have hurt or harmed, hear, see, feel, and know our true heart and mind, the more forgiveness they will grant us and bless us. The fourth sacred phrase for the uh, bring love, peace, harmony is giving, and forgiveness is to receive. Then love, peace, harmony among countless souls is created. Understanding, I understand that this is, uh, let me finish this paragraph until we get to the practice. Okay? Understanding the wisdom of karma is very important. If someone hurts us in any way through anger, abuse, taking advantage, harming, or killing, understand that you could have hurt them in the same way in the past life. The law of karma tells us this very clearly. In the Tao Science terms, we could have created negative information, including anger, abuse, taking advantage, harming, or killing in a past life, which is negative quantum entanglement. The wisdom of Tao Science teaches that information is divided into positive and negative. Therefore, a quantum entanglement is also divided into positive and in the positive quantum entanglement and negative quantum entanglement. Positive quantum entanglement is quantum entanglement that increases overall connection and order. Negative quantum entanglement is a quantum entanglement that decreases overall connection and order. Negative karma is the negative entanglement created in the past lives that is related to entanglement in this life. The fourth phrase, sacred phrase for the forgiveness is the to self clear, is the sacred treasure to self clear negative karma, which is a negative information, in order to transform them to positive karma and positive information. And here is the most important part of this is really the most important part of it, and that is the practice. Really, what you heard, we needed to put it into practice until we uh, we see the result, and we are extremely powerful that we both have theory and practical techniques. And everybody can do this. Everybody can do it. And with that, I would do this part next time, next Monday night, 7 to 8 again. And I invite you to join me for the Friday nights, uh, love, peace, harmony, chanting love, peace, harmony, and also the power of positive information that I just were talking about it in the classes that I'm having on the second and last Tuesday of every month. And with that, I would say I love you, love you, love you. I honor you, and I really deeply, deeply appreciated that you joined me. I'm so, so very happy to be of a service to you. If even one person can get the benefit from these classes, I'm deeply moved. I am creating a positive karma for myself and for you. I love you, love you, love you with all my heart and soul. Good night, everyone. Good night.